morning, dear friend followers. Here we are at the beginning of this expedition with two very experienced climbers. Mr. Librizzi from Sicily, who has climbed twice the K2 backwards, and Ray from Bucuresti, one of the most famous climbers in this area. He managed to moonwalk on the Everest and on the K2 blindfolded. What do you think, guys? Is gonna this be the most challenging experience of your climbing career?
For sure, most challenging. I'm trying to rest, trying to gather all the resources and everything necessary and ready to smash it.
Look how the master is focused, prepared for the challenge.
Prepared.
Nothing can take his attention away from it.
Nothing.
What's instead the approach of this Sicilian climber? Is more accustomed to warm weather. How did you manage to do the K2 backwards?
I had to train very hard. It's been very challenging 2 months of preparation. Taking just cold shower, ice cold shower in order to get ready for this kind of weather, which I'm not used to. But after K2 and after some other challenges, I think we can do it. Very confident we can do it.
You know, they say the rate percentage of Snowdon climbing is 1 out of 5. Basically, every 5 people who try to climb, only one comes back. We're gonna kill this record and make it all of us back.
3 of us start, 3 of us will come back. Stronger than ever.
Everybody or nobody. For now, it's everything. I see you later for update, dear friends, followers.
Peace.
Scendo,
Vai.
Good afternoon, dear friend viewer. We are here for a little update from the Welsh swamp. They say that these water are infested by crocodile and we're not gonna take any chance swimming in it. We only stop to take a few pictures.
Have a rest, stretch a bit. Almost there. Estimated time maximum 1 hour. We'll be there with the update from the base of Snowdon.
And once there, we're gonna set our base camp and update you on the situation. Anything to say, Mr. Librizzi?
Apparently they also seen a dragon around here, but we haven't seen it yet.
Apparently they also see a dragon. I wonder what type of drugs these people take in this area. Anyway, for now, that's it. I'll see you later for update. Good afternoon, dear friend viewers. We finally arrived at base camp. We quite challenged from the trip, a bit short of energies, but nothing is gonna prevent us to exploring the surrounding area. They said we very likely gonna see bear, wolves, witches, dragons.
Especially about dragons, we found out nearby here, about 12 miles, there's a castle where we are bound to find something really exciting. So we're looking forward to that. We'll keep you updated.
Absolutely. Any word from our Everest expert, Mr. Librizzi?
Please let us know how we can make this experience even more interesting for you.
Give us advice. For the moment, it's everything. See you soon.
Keep in touch.
We'll keep in touch for future updates.
Make an entrance. Make an entrance.
I thought you're the next one, no? You got the mosquito net as well.
Good. Yeah, the net.
Even
Perfect. Absolutely
it's longer
perfect.
than you, isn't it?
Huh?
It's longer than you.
Just about. Just about. It's alright. Very nice. Cannot wait to spend the night in my humble abode.
Good evening, dear friend viewers. I'm trying to set this igloo tent in the way no predators is gonna easily spot us. So I set it under a tree to prevent the heavy snowfall to wait on the roof of our tent. No? All of this should keep our K2 expert Ray to prevent from freezing and go comfortably through the night.
It's nothing worse than spending a harsh, cold, long night in the wilderness on your own.
Yeah?
We have already experienced this, obviously, in K2, in Mount Everest, and some other challenges. So we do know what to expect. For now, we're gonna leave you. We're gonna leave the guys carry on doing their job, and we'll catch up with you later. Dear friends, welcome back. We are now at Harlech Castle, and our two friends are now ready to show us this beauty. What do you think about it?
Guys, it's unbelievable. The view is breathtaking, and I can only imagine all the history and everything behind this place. I'm really glad we stopped here to share this with our dear viewers as well.
dear viewers. We are now about to do the deepest slope in Europe, isn't it?
According to Guinness World Record, yeah.
According to the Guinness World Record, which was personally written by the owner of the campsite, this is the deepest slope in the world, and also I would say also one of the most narrow, one of the narrowest. Here we go. Champion.
So tomorrow I cannot wait for this new challenge that we're about to embark on. But I'm sure if we still together and we remember most important lessons, we'll be fine. Looking forward to tomorrow. Better have a good night's sleep tonight.
Snowdon, we don't fear ya. Today is the day we're gonna know what we are made of. The day we're gonna know, is this Snowdon bigger than us? Mr. Blitzy, expert of K2 climbing. What do you think about the weather?
The
seems to be okay so far, but we are preparing for any weather condition. We do know that it might snow between 4 to 5 p.m., so we're getting ready for that as well.
That's it for the moment. We will update you from the base of the Snowdon Mountain. Good afternoon, dear viewers. We finally here at the base of this very dangerous, difficult and inaccessible way to the top of the Mount Snowdon. What you see at our back is the modest village of Lambrinis. What you see in this other side is two expert climbers and a monster mountain. What do you think, guys? Which is your secret to face these challenges? How did you did it in the past?
Stay focused, use your experience and stick together, most importantly. Keep the clear objective in mind at all times.
That's definitely a good point.
Pay attention to all these beasts we're gonna find out there.
So
I can
this is-
already hear some of the noises they're making. They're waiting for us. They are waiting for us.
Anything to add,
Yeah,
Mr.
so here
Ray?
is the route we're gonna take. At the moment we are here. So looks like we're gonna take all this trail up to the highest point, which is 1085 meters. We'll keep you updated as soon as we're about maybe halfway through the route or straight on top.
For the moment, that's it. If you got any question, please write in the comment box below.
Wish us luck.
May the
Over
dra-
here.
May the dragons be with you.
Didostrus adidos.
Didostrus Adidus.
Hello guys, we finally made it halfway through. It has been challenging already. We've been walking for several hours and there is no signs of human made. It's just the three of us in here and 700 kilometers per hour right now, but we still managed not to fly. I'll show you the mountain just behind us. Where we are gonna go now.
Obviously, as Mr. Librizzi said, very, very challenging conditions, very strong wind. We'll update you once we're on top. As you can see, still long way to go. Fingers crossed.
Guys, we just made it to the top. We made it to the top. Look at this. There is no one here, as we told you all along the way. Human beings are afraid of this challenge, but we made it.
We made it. We shattered, but we made it.
Well, the rest of the people that today try to climb the Snowdon gave up. As you can see, we are the only one. Yeah.
Halfway through, they gave up.
Some, you know, I think the bravest guy was that guy from Norway that we met about three-quarter to the top.
That was it.
From three-quarter to the top until the summit, we are the only people
Only
to reach
us
it
and the
today.
cormorants.
Everybody looking for excuses. It's cloudy. It's not worth. But they really were scared. You know, we didn't.
Gabriele, tell us about the wild animal that we met along the way. I counted 2 bears, 6 snakes, and what else? What else did we see?
Right, because people, you know, giving up is not as crowded as usually is. That gave more relaxation to the natural, to the animal that inhabit this area, feeling more shy to come out, work at the summit, no?
Couple of condors,
Couple
and
of
the famous
condors.
Welsh mountain lion, which is very famous to be feasting on climbers, mountaineers that try to make it to the summit. We've seen it, but luckily enough, we haven't been made contact with it.
So far, no attack. We managed to stay away from trouble, but keep following us because we do expect to have an interesting climb back.
And remember, Didostrus Adidos.
Didostrus Adidus.
That's the only way you can make it, as the Welsh do. Peace. Guys, we are making our way back and the gods are in our favor. All the clouds are gone, all the wind is almost gone, and now we are enjoying this magnificent view.
Yeah.
Look at me. There. That's me. We done it. evening, dear viewers. We finally made it. We came back and now we heading to camp base. Some of you asked many questions, but probably the one that was most frequently asked was which was the most challenging things we have to go through to reach the summit of the mountain. And we probably all agree the biggest challenge was the weather, yeah, because we got to fight against the wind, we have to fight against the rain. And at a certain moment we actually got caught in a very powerful storm which forced us to find shelter behind some rocks and hope for the best and pray for the gods.
The environment was very hostile, the weather conditions very challenging, but the gods answered our prayers, especially goddess Windur, the goddess of wind in Welsh culture, helped us, but we still lost a piece of equipment. Gabi lost his hat, which held very high sentimental value, had it with him for a very long time, but I suppose a sacrifice should have been made. We're shattered, we're tired, can't wait to get back to base camp, but very rewarding, very happy, very proud.
On the way back down from the mountain, we managed to catch a wild buffalo, which gonna cook tonight on the fire at base camp.
Should be spot on.
And because our team member is a vegan, we also managed to collect some wild edible, and we're gonna have a proper wilderness meal tonight. Buffalo and wild edibles. Anything to add, Mr. Di Brizzi?
I'm glad we did it. I am glad we did it because it's an unbelievable experience and challenge that we needed in order to grow as people. We do feel more in touch with our feelings, with our mind.
Definitely.
And the next time we're gonna organize a next challenge and adventure. Let us know if you wanna be with us filming this and try not to get killed. Join us in the next expedition.
Very important thing, don't try this at home.
Yeah.
And as they say in Wales,
Dostur Adidos.
Didostur Adidos.
Peace.
Decided to stop and have a bit more moments in nature where no one has touched, and we found this amazing place, but looked like it was very, very damaged by the storm that hit here last couple of days.
Absolutely. These pristine waterfalls. I think probably we are the first people to get here. We could name them after us easily. And like Welsh people say, I would say that these waterfalls are really the Dostur Adidus.
Dostur Adidos.
Good afternoon, guys. This is gonna be one of the last update from our expedition. As you can see, what beautiful landscapes we're going through during this journey. We really appreciated all of your donation, your comments, negative or positive. We always accept very well critics. They help us grow as people, as
Travelers.
as movie makers, and let's see if our expert climbers, they have something to add to this.
Thank you guys, thank you for all the support. North Wales, thank you for the hospitality. You've been challenging, but you've been beautiful. And we grew as individuals, as travelers, as climbers, as film producers, as anything. Any experience is more than welcome. We grew, we learned a lot. As Mr. Compomelo said, thank you for all the support, all the donations. He helped us push through and achieve our goal. And please, if you have any advice, where would you like us to see our next expeditions, please feel free to comment, feel free to continue to support us, and together we will achieve. And remember, the Dostur Adidos. Mr. Librizzi.
Hello guys. Yes, it has been an amazing experience. We didn't expect so many issues along the way, all those attacks that we had to face. Luckily we are still alive and we made it to our main goal, main destination, to the top. Now is our way back, and we've been thinking about what we learned in this trip. And one of the things that come to my mind is we learn to communicate with you, to receive your information, your advice, and thank you for that. We grew even because of your support. Thanks a lot as well for your donations. They've been really appreciated. And one more invite from me for our next adventure. We would like to have one of you, one of the public, coming with us and start creating a family of travelers, of video makers and adventure seekers. Goodbye.
See you later, guys. Thank you very much. Thank you for everything.
The Dostur Adidos.